Hello my friend, behind me just here are Kali Audio's LP-UNFs. They're 4.5 inch studio monitors. Want to know more about them? Let's dive straight in. First off, a big thanks to the guys over at Kali Audio for sending these studio monitors in, and to be transparent to you, Kali Audio have not paid for this video and all the thoughts in this video are my own. So unlike the 6s and the 8s in the Kali Audio Lone Pine series, the LP-UNF monitors aren't identical. If you flip them around, you'll see what I'm talking about. So this is the speaker that's got all the gubbins going on. If you're familiar with Kali Audio monitors, then you'll recognize these diagrams here, which correspond to these dip switches, which means you can set these monitors up for just about any home studio environment. Also on the back of this monitor, you've got a power switch, your input, and you've got TRS in, RCA and USB-C. And then you've got this rather interesting output to secondary. And to connect to that, you're going to need to use the supplied cable, which is rather interesting. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. And that will connect to this secondary monitor, which, as you can see, has a completely plain back panel. When I first received them, got them out of the box and set them up, the first thing that hit me was, where is all this bass coming from? Where's all this fullness coming from around the low mids? There's just so much more fullness than you would expect from a set of 4.5 inch studio monitors. Now, just behind me, I've got the LP-UNF set up, and then I've got on top of them the PreSonus Eris 4.5s, which are really great quality studio monitors for starting out. I'm not here to bash the PreSonus Eris, they are half the price, but I just want to show you the difference and demonstrate just how full and well-rounded these Kali Audio LP-UNFs are. And just to be clear, this is in no way a scientific test. These monitors are getting picked up by this one condenser mic that's sitting above me and going into the camera. Both of the monitors are just set flat. And to be completely transparent, the PreSonus Eris are coming out of my Focusrite interface, and the Kali LP-UNFs are coming from Bluetooth from my phone, which, by the way, is very, very handy and super quick and easy. Some Bluetooth, when it comes to connect devices, can be really fiddly and irritating and drop in and out. 100% not the case with these UNFs. I've been using them on and off with the Bluetooth for a couple of weeks and it's been faultless. So check them out. Here's the LP-UNFs. And here's the Eris 4.5s. Once more, the UNFs. I don't know how Kali have done it, but these little 4.5 inch drivers just sound so full and rounded and well balanced. I think they sound absolutely incredible. Just interrupting this video for a moment to let you know about a free mixing course which is going to teach you how to build a solid foundation in your mixes in language that you can understand. The link for the free course is just below this video. So yeah, they've got a very full low end, but they're very neutral and very non-fatiguing to listen to. They're just very easy to work with. I often found myself switching the 8s off, particularly like video editing or doing a bit of light mixing or listening. Just found myself preferring to use the UNFs quite a lot just because they're quite easy on the ear. Their design's really sleek too. Rather than loads of knobs and switches on the front of the monitor, you've got this rather nice touch volume control. Although I must be honest, I found the light at the front here just that bit too bright. It might be a personal thing, but I found it a bit irritating after a while and found myself reaching for a little bit of blue tack just to knock it out. And whilst I'm being niggly, let's come back to that cable. It's an interesting looking attachment which I've not come across before. And it just doesn't fit in with a real satisfying clunk like I'd like it to. And the length of the supplied cable is a little bit on the short side for a setup like mine, although you can get a longer cable for $9.99 from the Kali Audio website. That said, this isn't really the environment that Kali Audio have specifically aimed these UNF 4.5s at, so let's go into one. So this is the kind of setup that I would imagine typically someone looking at these LP-UNFs may well have set up on a laptop on a desk, and I can tell you setting this up was ridiculously easy. I've never actually set up any studio monitors via USB-C and I didn't have to do anything at all. Literally just plugged them in and away we go. Now, of course, I'm not in my nicest studio environment now, and I've slammed these speakers right up against this wall, but it's not so much of a problem because using Kali's dip switches, I was able just to roll off a little bit of that low end, which may become problematic when these are so close to a wall. Something else that I noticed down here that I didn't notice up there are these rather nice little rubber feet. Now, of course, they stop the speakers from sliding around, but they also provide a little bit of separation from the monitor to the desk. And also, as the ones at the front are a little bit taller than the ones at the back, they just give them a little bit of lift too towards the listener. So I think, yes, 100% a great set of monitors if you've got a setup like this. But it's also dawned on me, if you're a traveling producer, traveling musician, you want a decent set of studio monitors, but you obviously don't want to be taking your massive studio monitors with you. With the flexibility that these have, and with the Bluetooth and just the ease of use, these could be a great set of monitors that you could just easily pack away and take with you on a job. So to sum up, these LP-UNFs have got a quality which I've kind of got used to with Kali audio monitors, but really what stands out is quite how great and full these monitors sound with those 4.5-inch drivers. Now, if you're interested in buying a pair of these studio monitors, please do use the links below this video. Using those links gives Real Home Studio a little kickback, which helps me to keep making these gear review videos. Let me know what you think about the Kali Audio LP-UNFs. Let me know in the comments box below. You'll find the link to enroll in the free mixing course down there too. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to find out more about Kali stuff, you're going to enjoy this next video.